Recently, the Great One Mule Deer was added to the Hunter Call of the Wild, and since the day it released, we have been grinding for it non-stop. With a ski ridge being one of the most amazing mule deer maps in the game, we had no trouble getting our herd management done in record time. After about 900 kills, we were popping a diamond every 15 to 25 kills on average. And this continued on for the next few hundred until suddenly it just stopped. We went 100 kills with no diamond on super extreme herd management, and I knew something was up. Either my herd management wasn't nearly as good as I thought it was, or something massive was about to spawn. In this video, we will see almost every notable diamond and rare that we got on the Great One grind leading up to this incredible moment where we found our first ever Great One Mule Deer. Okay, here we go. It's time to take the rare down. Let's do it. I should probably reload first, just in case I make a bad shot. Probably should reload. That might help. Honestly, I don't even care if that was a brain shot. I don't even care if we get full score. That was a crazy shot. That was a crazy shot right there. I'll take that anytime. Well, it's vitals, so it's either brain or neck. It's brain. It's whatever, though. We got our first rare, a dilute mule deer. Jeez, dilutes look good now. These look nice, man. Should I take a frontal shot? I don't like a frontal shot on this. We just need to hope that he turns where we need. Oh, just turn a little bit. What is this, man? He's being so stubborn. Most deer would have turned by now. We got him. Let's go. It's a diamond, chat. Oh my gosh. Look how close that was. Made it by 0.02. Oh my. That's crazy. He almost didn't make it. First diamond to the grind. Finally get to add something to the diamond counter. Oh, hey, 5! Level 5! Level 5! Level 5! It's Big Rack, I think. Or no, it's touching brow tines. Finally! Oh my gosh, it's about time.
I thought you had a great one. Jeez, please, you can't do that to me.
Dude, I'm on such a bad dry streak. I'm so excited to see a 5. Yes!
Jeez Louise, you scared me.
Hey, it's a good sign. I just got my first mule deer I've seen like zone searching is a 85 minimum level 2.
Amazing.
Hey, diamond's a diamond either way.
We nailed him. Other one's getting away though. Don't like that.
Nice.
327 diamond. Let's go.
Finally.
Taxing this bad boy.
Diamond.
Oh, it's about time, chat. We finally got our second diamond of the grind.
Hey, now they're gonna start firing. They're gonna start going off on all cylinders. Just go.
The next day.
There's the big boy. Mr. Big Rack. Should be solid. Okay, he's going down. Worried me for a little bit. I forgot that it's 300 meters, so. 328. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Max weight. The first max weight of the grind. It's about time we get a giant diamond. That's 3 diamonds in 654 kills and 5 trolls. Ooh, diamond. That's a diamond for sure. Let's go, chat. We got a dime, and there's nothing in that zone. We got a freaking diamond. Oh, I don't want to take that shot, though. That's 400 meters. No way I'll hit that. I think our HM is good. We're getting lots of 5s now. Now for the tough part, guys. Just so you guys know, chat, I could very easily mess this up. How far is it? 360. Vitals. Let's go. We got vitals. Whew. That was a scary shot to take. That was a really scary shot to take. 320.99. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's get this bad boy taxed. That is now diamond number 4 of the grind. But if you watch yesterday's if you watch yesterday's live stream, the first one, you'll get to see me doing a lot of the setup. And the first part of today's stream, we reshuffled a bunch of tents around. Ooh, big boy 5 again. Yeah, dude, we're definitely herd managed. Oh, the HM is looking beautiful. It's looking glorious. 300, right on the dot, pretty much. Might have been low. Nope, it's good. What's the score? 336. What a giant. I think that's our largest diamond of the whole grind. I'll tax this one because he's actually pretty large. But I think from now on, this rack, we're only going to tax 340 plus, just so I don't overflow my trophy manager with a million things.
That's what me and the wife did. We drove. Actually, we drove to the other end of the state for Monday afternoon, stayed overnight, and then I went to an appointment yesterday, and then we drove all the way home.
Nice. Well, hopefully you won't have to do that anymore for a while.
Yeah,
Those
for a couple
long
months
trips,
at least.
man. By the way, while you're doing that story, another big rack level 5.
Nice.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah, I spotted it as you started talking, so I just shook my mouse over top of it to show chat. I'm really excited they're doing more community challenges. What do you guys think it's going to be? Does it actually tell you or no?
No, I won't say until tomorrow. I'm just saying it's probably going to be like level 3 or like minimum weights deer hunt.
I think it's... I'm going to predict that it's just deer in general. Doesn't matter the species or the size. That's what I think. I could be completely wrong, though.
I'm betting there's going to be a size.
Was that my Discord breaking up, or was that Jivers?
No, that was definitely Discord.
Definitely Discord? Okay.
Yep.
Discord's been doing that for me recently. Oh, I am? Rip.
Yeah.
Almost stole my great one pheasant. No, that was
stole my
mine. You
great
almost
one
stole
pheasant.
it. No,
You
you
almost
stole it.
Piebald! Piebald!
They're sitting over here
Yeah,
having
of course,
an argument.
of course they had to do that the second I spotted a piebald. It's a level 4 too. Level 4 piebald. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
That's nice, dude. Love to see it. Nice. We got 2 as well. Got the other one. Look at that beauty. That's actually awesome. That's a good looking rack to get on a piebald too. I love this rack. Boom, 244. That's nice. That is our biggest rare of the grind by far. And it's a really good looking 4. I'm pretty happy with this. I'd say this is a great second rare to get. I really like this piebald pattern. Like, even though it's not super noticeable at first, it looks good still. I think it looks cool. I think the rework to the fur really did this thing a lot more justice. Okay. For the Pokemon fans, Phantom? Is that Phantom right there? It looks like Phantom, bro. That's crazy. It literally looks like it. Is that a melanistic? Is that a melanistic? Yes, that's a Mela, I think. I think that's a Mela.
Maybe.
It's a Mela. Oh my gosh.
Mellow?
Oh, that's 100% a Mela,
Is it a
dude.
marshmallow?
Oh, it's it's next to a 295 minimum estimate for, so that would have been nice if it was the same deer. It's a 144 to 205 level 3 melanistic. Let's go.
Nice.
Yeah, Mela's a Mela.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I only have one Mela Mule, so that's awesome.
I was just thinking
Hey, Jenna.
of the fungus rack with a marshmallow bodied mule deer.
Wow. It's part that like weird shaped level 3 rack and part the one that looks kind of like a whitetail almost. Like a weird whitetail. That's sick.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it scored top of estimate. Do melanistic mule deer always score top of estimate? I think they might.
Where's Johnny's?
I don't know. I'll have to check. That's crazy, though. First Mela of the grind. Third rare in total in 838 kills. Not too bad, man. That's awesome. You know, honestly, this is a really low scoring version of this rack right here. This is another one of those diamonds where at first glance, I thought it was just your average run-of-the-mill big rack mule deer, but it's kind of low scoring. I kind of like this one. We're going to tax it. I think that's a really cool buck. We're at 960 kills now, by the way, and this is diamond number 15. Once we claim the other one, that should be diamond number 16, hopefully, and I think it will be considering that was big rack, but we'll see. And there's the other one, 335. That's a pretty high scoring one. And honestly, I think, is that like a little more twisted in the back tines? I don't think so. Probably just the way they are, but definitely a higher scoring one. Well, that's a level 5 mule deer once again, and it's a solo at one of my exterior lakes, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but I mean, that's still a beast of a buck. We're now at 967 kills. The map has been really heating up. Like, we went 500 kills with only 2 diamonds and a troll. And the last, like, what is it, 460 or so? We've managed to get another 12 diamonds tacked on to the 2, as well as countless trolls, and then this guy right here. Things have been really looking up for us recently. We've been getting this HM to a fantastic point. I mean, I'd be surprised if there's more than 20 mule deer on the map that are above level 2. I think pretty much everything is level 2s aside from like 20 bucks, which is ridiculous. We've got really good HM going. I mean, we had 5. Now this is 6 level 5s in 3 runs. I mean, things are going insane. What's this guy gonna score? And oh my gosh, it's actually a diamond. Let's go. This rack trolls a lot, so I wasn't sure, but it's a diamond. Let's go, man. Let's go. This is going so well. I mean, with how rough it started out for us on this grind, I was just waiting for it to turn around, and it finally has.
The next day.
Oh my gosh. I have been trying to get this rack as a diamond for so long. I didn't even realize it made it at first. I had to go back into the trophy manager and save it. That's crazy. I've wanted a diamond of this rack for so long. That's so cool. I can't believe we finally got one. Ooh, big boy 5. Big boy 5, chat. It's a solo, of course, but that's a big boy 5. That rack looked giant, like the second that we saw the outline. I was like, oh gosh, is that a... No, it's not a great one. It's a diamond, but that's still cool. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Big boy diamond. Let's see. Smoked him. He's huge. He's massive. He's diamond number 26. Because there's no way control, so I'm not even going to wait to add it to the counter. You think 335, Johnny? I got a 338 last night, actually, which is pretty crazy. But I agree with you. This one's probably not a 338. This is definitely a little lower. Definitely a little on the lower end for this rack. Oh, I also got one in the 320s last night, which was really interesting. I've never had this rack score like... I think it was 329, which is kind of sick, honestly. This rack rarely scores below 330, though. 342! Oh my gosh! That's the biggest one I've ever killed. I've never killed a mule deer of this size before. Oh my gosh. What He did not look 340s to me. He did not look 340s. That's crazy. That is the biggest mule deer I have ever seen. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the membership, whoever that was. I didn't see it because the chat sped by so fast, but thank you for the membership. Dude, what a giant. Yeah, I've never killed a mule deer this big. They get that big? That's what I was thinking, Johnny. Like, this has to be the biggest one I've ever seen. Look at how wide the rack is. Jeez. 342.66 is insane. That's insane. Max weight as well, which we kind of would have expected. Jeez. Well, this guy's a monster.
So, when are you going to get good and get a great one?
Well, I'm getting a diamond like every 10 to 20 kills right now, so...
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, we've popped, I think, 5 or 6 diamonds since I started 2 hours ago.
Yeah, his HM popping for real.
My HM's insane.
How HMs are you?
I've got like 20 or so that aren't level 2s, and the rest are 2s.
And get this, he's still spawning level 2s in his main zones.
Yeah, but another 5. There we go, another 5.
Damn, what's
I
up?
just spawned
man.
2 5s today, and I'm gonna have to leave them for HM, bro.
I mean, the thing is, you got your great one really early in the grind, so it doesn't surprise me that your diamond rate's not insane yet. Because you're still pretty early.
I'm still stacking too, so.
Yeah, so like that seems pretty normal to me, honestly. I'm pretty happy with it so far. The only thing that I'm still trying to do is I'm really trying to swap out some of the 2s that keep spawning in my main zones with some of the 5s that keep spawning in my solos. Like, oh my gosh, if I could just stop the solos from being huge and stop the ones in my herds from being small, that'd be great. I just need them to switch places. Yeah. There we go. Diamond 32 of the grind. I've actually surpassed Johnny in diamonds, finally.
About time.
Which is crazy because he was like well ahead of everybody as far as getting going.
Crazy far ahead. Oh, by the way, guys, this is one of the coolest 50-50 racks I've seen. It's like the half of it's the double sticker rack and the other is the droopy pine rack. It looks really cool. That's a sick little combo. K9 Queen, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome back. Hope you're doing amazing. Woo, big boy 5. Big boy 5, that's what I love to see. All right, well, let's get this guy. 318, let's go. Oh, it's another wonk, I think. Yeah, it's another wonk. Look at that. That wonky rack actually kind of fits because it's very similar. That might be one of the best one we've got, guys. In terms of like 50-50 racks that actually make sense. This one's similar configuration, just 2 different antlers, technically. Oh, great one! Yes! Finally! Oh my gosh! Let's go! Great one mule deer! 1,311 kills, 35 diamonds, 3 rares! Holy crap! Finally! Oh my gosh. And of course, it's the freaking tiger fur, I think. Is it the tiger fur? Oh gosh, dude, I'm lightheaded. I may have... Oh gosh. I yelled so loud. I think it's tiger fur. But it's the rack that I don't hate. I actually like that rack, kind of. I know a lot of people give this rack crap, but I actually like this rack. I actually really like this rack right here. Oh my gosh, our first great one mule deer. 10 freaking fabled. Wow. Corkscrew rack tiger, I think. I think it's tiger. It looks like tiger to me. I honestly cannot believe that we finally got this great one. We've been grinding pretty much non-stop for almost 3 days now. This is the 3rd day of release. And man, things have just been absolutely insane. We hunted all day the 17th. All day the 18th, and now it's 8:20 p.m. on the 19th of June, and I've been putting in 10 to 15 hours on each of those 3 days. We killed 1,311 mule deer with 35 dimes, 3 rares. Things have been absolutely crazy. I gotta say, this is one of my most fun grinds I think I've ever done. I really like the Ski Ridge mule deer. There's just something incredible about hunting these guys on a ski ridge. Now, like I said, this is my least favorite fur type. I'm not a huge fan of this fur, but I do like this rack, so I'm not mad. I do like this combo. And honestly, seeing it in game, it's not as bad as I thought. I'm gonna be honest. Now, I still don't love it for this fur type, because it kind of still looks like a tiger and a mule deer had some fun, but it's not as bad as I made it out to be, I guess. Now, my goal right now is to get close to this guy and try to get some really nice pictures and just nice video footage in general of him up close. We're going to see how close we can actually get without spooking them. I don't know how difficult it is to get close to these great one mule deer. So we'll have to see. If it's anything like whitetail, we should be able to get pretty close. If it's more like the tar, well, we're going to struggle. And by that, I'm talking about their senses. Well, this guy is already alert, but then again, I am crouching right now. If I'm not mistaken, if these guys flee, I think he's going to start leaving as well, because they are all part of the same herd. So yeah, we got to be careful not to spook anything. I kind of want to go to the tree line over here just because of that. Okay, so I'm already noticing a difference using the tree line to our advantage. When we were just on the ice, they were seeing us really, really fast. But when we're up here in the trees, I'm actually able to get really close. We're only 57, 56 meters away from this guy, and he has not even noticed us yet. We're 50 away from this one. Yeah, this is a much better approach than trying to go at it through the middle of the ice. Who would have thought it, man? Cover actually helps with getting close to animals. All right, so we are hidden right here. Will I still be hidden when I unprone? Yes, we're still hidden. Okay, that's good. We actually have a really close look at this guy now. I mean, that's just crazy looking. Like I said, I like the rack way more than the fur. But I'm just happy that I've got a great one mule deer, man. I don't care what combo it is. I'm just happy that I've finally got one. A great one's a great one at the end of the day. And we worked hard for this thing. Definitely over 40 hours of grinding. Probably more like 45. Just so happy to finally have this thing spawned. Let's go ahead and get some pictures of him. This might be the best we're going to get when it comes to pictures. So let's enjoy it, man. Let's enjoy it. You know what this rack reminds me of the more that I look at it up close? I don't know how many of you have played with these as a kid, but it kind of reminds me of a marble run. I don't know if you guys built those when you were kids, but they were incredibly fun. And this kind of reminds me of that with the mini bends and swirls that these antlers have. It reminds me of a marble run. I don't know what this guy's doing now. He's just pacing back and forth. I almost feel like it's time to take him down. In fact, I think it's time. We're going to take the shot on him. He's 50 meters away, and the 30-30 is zeroed for 50. Kind of want to go iron sights. Yeah, we're going to go iron sights, I think. I've never used the iron sights on this, so I'm just going to hope that we're supposed to aim with the front sight, which would make sense, but there's been situations in the past where that was not the case, so I don't like how he's just constantly moving. This is going to make it so hard to get a shot. You know what? Oh my gosh, we smoked him. We absolutely smoked him. That had to have been a heart shot. I couldn't see that being anything but a heart shot there. That looks like vital blood as far as I can tell. Yeah, that's vital blood. We got a heart shot on this beautiful great one mule deer. Oh my gosh, look at that. Our first ever great one mule deer fabled cinnamon stripes with the corkscrew rack. 297.97. Wouldn't have even made diamond if this wasn't a great one. But honestly, I don't mind them having some lower scoring great ones as long as they look interesting. Like I said, this isn't my number one favorite rack. It's probably ranked like number 4 of 6. So it's not my favorite, but it is one that I do think is pretty nice and it has grown on me. This actually can happen in real life if you didn't know, but most of the ones I've seen pictures of are a little bit smaller than this. So this is like an exaggerated version of a squiggly rack buck, but I kind of like it. Not gonna lie, it's grown on me as time has gone on, as we've seen like different people posting ones that they've got in game. Really, really nice. I mean, can't really complain, man. We got a great one mule deer. Even though it's not my dream combo, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I mean, what a crazy looking buck. That rack looks insane up close. I mean, another thing I can compare this to is like snakes. I just think of like Medusa when I see this right here. Marble runs, Medusa, corkscrews, like you could compare this rack to a lot of things. Regardless, it's crazy. It's a wild rack. Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys like the tiger stripe, cinnamon stripe, whatever it's called, fur more now that you've seen it close up in game in this video? And do you like this rack more or less now that you've seen it in game as well? Let me know in the comments. I'm really curious because there was a lot of opinions on both this rack and this fur type when it was first revealed. But I think it's time that we jump into the lodge and take a look at this beauty right here, man. So I'm thinking that because this guy is not one of my top most wanted combos, I'm probably going to put him on a wall mount instead of a full body mount. I just got to figure out where on the wall I want to put him. We're kind of running out of deer-sized plaques in this lodge. So I think the place we're going to put it is in this room right here. In my main lodge, I have a lot of deer species in here, so it makes sense to put deer in this lodge as well. Let's plop this guy right here. Gosh, I mean, you can't really see the fur that well when it's on the wall, but I think considering it's my least favorite fur, this might actually be the way that I prefer to mount it. Let's go ahead and find a good pose for it. I mean, that looks pretty sick right there. Kind of looking away from the red deer. Now we just need another mule deer to match on the other side. Honestly, if I could get another corkscrew on this side with a better fur, I'd love to put that there. I think it would look pretty nice with the Great One red deer and stuff around it. But until we find something like that, let's put this melanistic right here, as that's going to look pretty solid too. Man, I just can't believe we finally got it. I honestly was preparing for a really long grind, and given 1300 isn't like short, it's also not long. It's kind of like slightly below average length for a grind. So we got pretty lucky, but man, I was ready for a long haul. Super thankful that we got this guy on day 3 with just 1311 kills. But if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a comment down below, as well as liking the video before you go. Let me know what you guys think of this rack and fur. Like I said earlier, it's an interesting combo. I think I like it a little more now that I've seen it in game. Still not my favorite though. And if you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. It would be a massive help. I really do appreciate all of you. This has been a crazy journey to this Great One. The streams have been insane. This video, I hope, has been just insane for you guys to watch. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.